I like it. See the match. The match.
No, I think we have already met, yes? Do you remember what the clue is? Very good.
Yeah, tell them and we'll walk.
Like up to my knees.
I already have one.
They're cool.
They're cool, but why do they have modern treads on them?
Yeah. Maybe they've been converted over from something else. That'd be possible. Yeah, they're pirate costumes, Heather. Pirate.
Snickery back. Oh, I like it. But there never ended up being any opportunity for the judges to do anything
God save, God save.
That's okay, I'm used to it. Hi! Good, how are you? Good deal.
But like the concept of the whole joke is really incredible. It's parenting done odd.
They don't give me clue. I can't handle having a clue. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Are you having a good day? Good. I think they want a clue. Hi. Hello, how are you? Great, how are you guys? Good. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what it was. I wasn't sure if you... They got this...
And then he gave it up after.
Can you beat your brother? Are you faster?
Not after that fight.
And they say these words of incantation. They say, double, double toil and trouble.
Double, double oil and trouble.
Except Jack, because he doesn't. Fire burning cauldron bubble.
Fire burning.
By the pricking of my Banquo. And Banquo, of course, is a bit of a yes man. Banquo is going to be played by the lovely and talented Hermione Granger. And Banquo, even the yes man always says, yup. And the witches who are still standing say, Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
Lord of Gladys!
Lord of God!
Hail Macbeth! Lord of Cardor!
Lord of Hoggle!
No, not Cardor. It's not about a minivan. Come on, quick! Renaissance! Hail Macbeth! You are acting so very unprofessionally right now. He's dead! What do you want? Do you want him to sound like Adam Corral? No! No, listen. Thank you, one person. Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
He who shall be king!
He who shall be king!
And then run away cackling into the night. Except death, because, you know, he's dead. Hey, yeah, shut up real quick. Yeah, I'm not walking. Macbeth turns to Banquo and says, well, that was bloody weird.
You want to sit down?
And Banquo says, this is they called me king. They called me king.
They called me king.
That obviously can't happen.
That obviously can't happen.
Ha-ha, trick question. He says, for me to be king,
For me to be king,
we would have to kill my cousin, the king.
we'll have to kill my cousin the king.
Have his sons driven from the land.
Have his sons driven from the land.
And the nobles declare me king.
And the nobles to declare me king.
And Banquo says, Macbeth writes a letter to his wife. It says, dear wife,
Dear wife,
something weird happened today.
something weird happened today.
I met 3 witches.
I met 3 witches.
They called me king.
They called me king.
That obviously can't happen.
That obviously can't happen.
Love Macbeth. P.S.
Yes.
We're having a sleepover.
We're having a sleepover.
Please make nachos. And so, he mails the letter to his wife. She jumps up and reads it, shouting, my husband shall be king!
My husband shall be king!
But she jumps up.
Oh, God.
How do you know she's Lady Macbeth? She is also kind of a Gentile. Now, and he says, but how should I be king?
How shall I be king?
She says, all we have to do
All we have to do
is kill your cousin, the king.
kill your cousin.
Have the noble, have his sons driven from the land.
Have his sons driven from the
And the
land.
nobles declare you king.
And the nobles declare you king.
It's all too easy.
It's all too easy.
And Banquo says, which is weird, because Banquo wasn't even there for the conversation. At this point, who should enter? Who but the King of Scotland? His name is Duncan. Hail to the King! Hail to the King! And it is this man here who is eating kettle corn. Actually. And he says, Hail Macbeth!
Hail Macbeth!
My cousin!
My cousin!
My brother!
My brother!
My bestie!
My bestie!
I feel safe in your home!
I feel safe in your home!
Nothing bad could ever happen to me here!
Nothing bad could ever happen to me here.
Ah, this is the best sleepover ever!
This is the best sleepover ever.
Lady Macbeth,
Lady Macbeth,
thanks for the nachos.
thank you for the night.
And good night.
And good night.
And he goes to bed. Now, at this point, Lady Macbeth says, do it.
Do it.
If it were done,
If it were done.
it's better it were done quickly.
It is better.
Kill him!
Kill him!
Do it! Do it!
Do it!
Be a man!
Be a man!
Freaking me out. At which point Banquo says, and it's still weird and awkward because Banquo is still not there. At this point, Macbeth has a soliloquy. Now, a soliloquy is a very big word, and I want you to say it with me. Soliloquy. A soliloquy is when one person, in this case Macbeth, is talking to you, the audience, directly, but no one else in the show can hear. So Banquo, ADM, my Lord King, hear us. No, both here, both hands. There you go. Yes, hold the power. That's good. And he holds out his hand dramatically. And he says, is this a dagger I see before me?
This is the dagger I see before me.
No! It's a fluffy kitten! But there is nothing so dread or deadly in this entire universe known as an adorable fluffy kitten. Now, and so, Macbeth sneaks into the sleeping king's chambers, complete with sneaky music. Sneak, 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 He puts the kitten into the bed. Runs away, giggling like a girl. The king takes onto stage. He awakes. He sees a kitten and says, "Oh." And so do all of you. Aww. The kitten begins to meow. Let me hear it meow. It's the purr. Let me hear it purr. It begins to lick his cheek with his scratchy little tongue. Oh no, it hurts so good. And the king is loved. But how is he loved? To death!
Yes,
All dead! And so, the noble shouts, "The king is dead!" The king is dead! His two sons, Malcolm and the other one. They stand, Donald being Andy, for those of you who want to know. They say, "Our dad is dead!
Our dad is dead!
Let's run away!" I'm trying to get my job. They say, "Let's run away to England." There's nothing suspicious about that. And he runs away to England right there. The nobles say, "The sons have fled." The sons have fled. Make Macbeth the king. Make Macbeth the king. And his wife says, "Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby." And Macbeth says, "It's good to be king." It's good to be king. And all of you cheer. Are you still lying there dead? Most people don't. They just die. They die, they leave. Thus ended Macbeth. Now, several days later, Macbeth is standing right here, center stage, and Banquo comes up to him and says these words: "My Lord Macbeth." I bet you didn't know Banquo knew how to talk. I, Banquo, must take care of things. I need to go do my banqueting. And Macbeth says, "Okay. Bye." And Banquo goes over there, back by the dead king. Now, Lady steps forward and says, "You must kill Banquo." He says, "Why? He's my best friend." She says, "He wants to be king."
He wants to be king.
"Do it! Kill him now!
Kill now!
Be a man!"
Be a man!
She is really into this. So, he calls forth the king's messenger. This person here. He says, Messenger, you know what to do." She salutes him and says, "Aye, aye, Captain." With the other hand.
She's gonna kill her sister!
And she goes over here to Banquo. She holds up her hand dramatically and says, "Hail, Banquo! I am the king's messenger." She strikes a dramatic pose and says, "Cherry." And she says, "Do you like kittens?" To which Banquo says, and so she gives him a kiss. And then Jerry runs away laughing like a maniac. That's just Jerry's laugh. And Banquo sees the kitten and says, "Aww. So do all of you." The kitten begins to purr. Let me hear it. Begins to meow. Let me hear it meow. With a scratchy tongue. Oh, it's also neat at the eyes with the tiny little claws. Oh, their head's so good. Oh, you're my glasses, sorry. Their head's so good. Oh, and then Banquo summer. How is Banquo now? To death! That was a really dramatic fall. At this point, the Lord High Inspector of Scotland, Mr. Macduff, this man here, stands and says, "My Lord Macbeth,
My Lord Macbeth.
I, Macduff,
I, Macduff.
must investigate things.
Must.
We have far too many cats in this
Far
country.
too many.
I'm going to eat.
I'm going to be.
And Macbeth says, "King." And he sits down. Now, Lady Macbeth then says, "You must kill Macduff." He says, "Why?
Why?
He's a good man.
He's a good man.
We were going to have tea."
We're going to have tea.
And she says, "He wants to be king." He says, "I can't kill him.
I can't kill him.
He's in England. He has diplomatic immunity." And she says, "Kill the family. Kill the wife."
Kill away!
Have you done this before? She said, "This is what you did. Kill the children.
Kill children!
Kill that dog." Just to be clear, we're smacking children in the face with bats. People are dying, and she has killed the dog in order You know what to do. You know what to do. She salutes. Aye, aye. You're doing like a cute little Girl Scout. She runs to Lady Macduff, this lady here. She goes to the little boy Macduff, the kid with the fetus. She goes to the little girl Macduff, the girl who doesn't want to die. She goes to the dog. And she says, "Hail, Macduffs! I am the King's messenger." She strikes her dramatic pose and says, "Cherry." She says, "Do you like kittens?" And Macduff say, "Yes." Well done. And she turns to Lady Macbeth and she says, "Here's one for you." To the little boy Macduff, she goes, "Here's one for you." To the little girl Macduff, "Here's one for you." She turns to the dog and says, "Here's one for you." She turns to the random child standing there. All right. He threw it away. He knows what's going to happen. She runs away laughing like a maniac. Jerry's got such a weird laugh. And the Macduffs all say, "Aww." And so do all of them. The kittens begin to purr. They begin to meow. They begin to lick the cheeks with scratchy little tongues. Oh, it hurts so good they're kneading out the eyes. Oh, the Macduffs are also all highly allergic. They begin to sneeze. Even the dog. And the Macduffs are loved, but how are they loved? Die, cute adorable child! Die! Die! Bow wow! And so Jerry, sick, twisted person that Jerry is, goes to Macduff and runs up to Macduff, the guy whose family he just had killed. He says, "Hail, Macduff!" Oh, no one over there can see, but the party on the thing. Hail, Macduff! I am the King's messenger! She strikes her dramatic pose and says, "Jerry!" She says, "I have good news and bad news." He says, "What's the good news?" She says, "Shakespeare will be back here at 2:15. So that is great news. That is What's the bad news? She says your whole family's dead and Macbeth did it.
Your whole family's dead and Macbeth did it.
Bye.
Bye.
James Ray, loudly like a maniac. Macduff comes over here, surrounded by his dead families. Falls to his knees. Beats his chest. He says, "Oh, my chicks are dead.
Oh, my chickens are dead.
Oh, my little peeps.
Oh, my little peeps.
I am not sponsored by Marshmallow Peeps. I can tell you that. In the organization, give them my name." He says, "No!
No!
Beats his chest, cries, "Revenge!" Raises his arms to heaven and cries, "Khan!" He goes to the princes in exile, Malcolm and the other one, Dudley. And he says, "Let's get revenge!"
Let's get revenge.
They say, "On who?" He says, "The guy who killed your dad." They say, "Oh yeah." And he says, "We'll get an army."
We'll get an army.
They say, "Who?" He says, "That guy over there with the face.
That guy over there with the face.
He'll be an army,
He'll be an army.
of one."
Of one.
And so, we hire the army of one. You thought you were safe over here. Oh, man. He says, "Go chop down the forest."
Go, chop down the forest.
And he does. Now,
That's pretty funny.
Dudley was hiding. Now, at this point, Lady Macbeth is going insane. She has blood on her hands and cannot get down. She says, "Out, sport, out!
Out, sport, out!
Out, damn sport!
Out, damn sport!
Buy out, damn spot removal, available at Walgreens." She starts calling the kitty. She says, "Here, kitty, kitty." She says it again. 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 They start to meow. They start to purr. They start to wiggle with the scratchy tongue. She starts to sneeze. They're still meowing. They're still purring. She is loved. How is she loved? Crazy lady! wife. Really? And so, Macbeth was feeling his own mortality creep in. He cries, witches!
Witches!
To me!
To me!
So apparently we need a witch stunt double. Alright. He said the witch left. He said it bitterly too. No, he didn't. I'm making that fun. They say, what do you want? What do you want? He says, will I live forever?
Will I live forever?
They say, that's a stupid question. That's a stupid question. He says, will I die in battle?
Will I die in battle?
They say, no man.
No man.
Of mortal woman born.
Of mortal woman born.
Can harm Macbeth.
Can harm Macbeth.
And they run away cackling into the night. Except death. He doesn't have it. Death. So he says, that's practically everybody.
That's practically everybody.
I can't die.
I can't die.
And so, at this point, the army bursts into the room.
Army.
Oh, sorry.
The army president
Bursts into the room and says, I'm the army.
I am the army.
I am here to avenge the fallen. More dead! And he says, that's great.
That's great.
I can't die.
I can't die.
And he throws the cat at him. At this point, Macduff bursts into the room.
First.
And he says, die, vile traitor.
Die.
Vile traitor.
Vile traitor.
He says, don't you know
Don't you know
that no man,
that no man,
a mortal woman born,
a mortal woman born,
who is everybody,
who is everybody,
can harm Macbeth?
can harm
He
Macbeth?
said, don't you know that Macduff, who is me, from his mother's womb, yeah, was untimely ripped. He says, what does that mean?
What does that
He
mean?
says, I was born by C-section. That's fascinating.
That's
He
fascinating.
says, yes, the more you know. And a rainbow appears. Macbeth says, well, lay old Macduff.
Well, Leo Macduff.
And they arm themselves with cats. And there is dramatic fight music. And they start to run away with each other and throw cats at each other. Ah! Ah! And more cats! 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 And more... Not at me! And more cats! And more cats! And more cats! And a random bystander gets hit with a cat! All of a sudden... Thank you! Bam! All of a sudden, Jerry bursts into the scene! Jerry bursts in! The scene's over here, Jerry. And she says, hail, Macbeth! No, but you face the audience. Hail, Macbeth! I am the king's messenger. Shake your dramatic pose and say... She says, special delivery. She runs away laughing like a maniac. But it's full cats! Say hello to Mr. Fluffy! It's actually fine. You got it on paper. But he smells terrible. And all of the cats start throwing in Macbeth. He's driven to his knees. All of the cats are coming at him. They start to yell. They start to purr. They start to lick at his face. They start to bite off his head. Macduff holds the head aloft. Ew, gross, man. And he says, behold, the traitor is dead.
The traitor is dead.
Malcolm is now king.
Malcolm is now king.
Long live King Malcolm!
Long live
King Malcolm! And he says, I'm Malcolm.
I am Malcolm.
And you say, I see the sequel getting even darker.
I am giving you my secret.
I can't make that up. And except for all of the hundreds enjoying it. I obviously enjoyed it twice as much as you did. That being the case, whatever you feel the show was worth, 1, 5, 10, or 50, I will detail your call. Seriously, throw it into the hat. If you throw money into the hat, you will go home with the Shakespeare approves button. Let the entire world know that I, William Shakespeare, love you, and you can also go home with the Shakespeare approves t-shirt. Macbeth, that's my political